Okay, you've got two people here, Bethany and Michelle, all right, and they've produced a scatter diagram, all right, and one of the scatter diagrams, doesn't say which one, has the heights and weights of pet cats, dogs, and hamsters, sort of in one diagram, whereas another scatter diagram has just got the heights and weights of pet cats, okay? So it says then, which of the girls, Bethany and Michelle, considered only pet cats? So if you know, one of them only did pet cats, which one would you go for? Well, I'd be obviously looking at that one straight away, right? Because you can see there's a pattern there. There's a correlation. There's a trend. There's a positive correlation, isn't there? You see a positive correlation there. Here, I wouldn't say there's any correlation, right? It's all scattered. They're all everywhere. And that's what you get if you've got the weights and heights of pet cats, dogs, and hamsters, right? You've got different breeds of animals, all right? They're not related to one another, so there wouldn't be any pattern. You wouldn't expect any pattern. However, here, you'd expect there to be a relationship. You'd expect there to be a pattern with the heights and weights because she's just measuring cats. And they all sort of belong to each other, don't they? Okay, they're of the same breed, of the same family. So, which of the girls considered only pets? Well, we'll say Michelle, okay? Because positive correlation, which you would expect, would be expected, which would be expected as she is only focusing on cats. Okay, you would not expect any correlation if you are comparing different animals. Okay, so Michelle's, there's what we go for. Okay, draw a line of best fit by eye on Michelle's scatter diagram. So, you know, turn the paper round, get your ruler, and remember, this is so important, it may go through the origin. Let's have a look. I don't think it will though, okay? Then again, thinking about it, think about this logically. If you had a hamster that had no weight at all, well then it wouldn't have any height, wouldn't it? If you had no weight, you'd have no height, it wouldn't exist. So in a sense, this time, you should really expect the line of best fit to go through the origin, wouldn't you? So that's where we can think about this logically, all right? Line of best fit. Line of best fit usually doesn't go through the origin. But in this case, really it should, shouldn't it? Because zero weight means zero height, okay? So think about that in the exam when you have these type of questions. Okay, so that's the type of correlation there. So we've got then the same amount of points either side of that line, yeah? And I would have that going through the origin because it just does make sense, doesn't it? If it hasn't got any weight, it hasn't got any height. All right, and we've got this roughly the same amount of points either side of that line.